Good morning from Walibi Holland, where I'm here for the, not the opening, but YOY, the dueling single rail RMC roller coaster opened last weekend. I'm here the following weekend, and I can't wait. It looks quiet, completely different to my day at Portaventura, hopefully. Had a nice easy journey here. Weather's nice and chill. I'm feeling chill and I'm ready to go on YOY, which is chill and thrill. My booking for it is in about 30 minutes, although it looks like you can just queue as well. 30 minutes to get on the ride. Currently advertised wait, but yeah, online you can book to reserve a time of day to go on it for like €2. So I've done that for both the coasters. So let's go in and let's head straight to YOY. Have you been on it? Do you want to go on it? Let me know your thoughts about this new dueling coaster. Haven't heard anything about it either, haven't listened to any reviews or anything. I'm going in blind. Let's go, come on guys. Oh, it's nice to be in a nice relaxed mood at a park, unlike Portaventura the other day that was rammed. Yeah, nice little entrance way there as well. But yeah, not long to go now. I'm almost at YOY. I'll put a bit of footage of it, and then let's get on the ride. Walking into the area for the first time, cannot wait for this. Never done a single rail before, and I get two in one go. Wow. Wow. I say I haven't heard any reviews. I did read a comment sort of by accident, someone saying that they weren't that blown away with it. So that's a bit annoying I read that, but who knows, it certainly looks the part anyway. Off we go. YOY. Oh, how cool is this? It's so hard to work out the track layout as well. Here she goes. Well, very rare I get to use a fast pass, but yeah, you could pre-book online. I wasn't sure if you could even use the normal queue, but obviously it's not as busy as like an English park. And I'm about to do YOY Chill first. Give me my impressions after Chill, and then we'll get on Thrill. I've just had my first experience on the blue track, the chill side, the chill, should I say. And I'm about to hop onto the thrill side with 6 inversions. Loved it. Really fun. Fun is the word. Maybe it shouldn't be called YOY, it should be fun. Maybe that's what it means. It probably does actually. Oh, the interaction is amazing. I've never really done I haven't done too many dueling roller coasters. Certainly not any of the RMC ones. No, I don't think I have. Oh, that's spectacular. It's just so much fun. And I was slightly worried because some of the cycles weren't dueling. For whatever reason, the trains didn't, it's not they didn't line up, they literally went at different times. And that would have been really disappointing for a first ride, but no, I got a really good cycle with it, both lined up perfectly. Dispatches are awesome. They actually have a the train doesn't stop through the station. It slowly goes whilst you sit down and put the lap bars on, and that makes some really good dispatch times. One thing I'll say, I've never done one of these before, still haven't listened to any reviews. I will after this. I'm getting on the thrill yet, so stay tuned, don't go anywhere. It's the seat so you have an over a lap bar that comes over, and then like a harness as well, which I was a bit concerned about that restricting airtime, but it didn't too much. The weirdest thing was how you're seated. Your feet are quite far apart. It's almost like you're kind of doing a squat. So yeah, I did find that a little bit uncomfortable. I'll show you now how my legs are and how you have to sit. Yeah, didn't think I'd be doing this on camera today, but yeah, you really, you know, to the side, because there's a big sort of bolster in the middle. So that's a bit strange, but I loved it. Really loved it. I actually, I sort of thought it was going to be good. And it exceeded expectations. It was just above like a proper good coaster, you know. I believe it's my 391st roller coaster, and it's probably going straight into the top 50. Happy days. Let's go on thrill. I managed to get myself a front row on YOY Thrill. Can't wait, let's have it. Well, there we go. I've just had my ride on YOY, the thrill side, the green side. And yes, it's a really strange one because they both feel the same sort of intensity. I mean, they're both the same height. Yes, one doesn't have an inversions, but that doesn't necessarily change how intense it is. Not sure which one I prefer. All I can say is the one word after I got off was fun. It was just a really fun ride. However, I have noticed that there's a single rider queue. So when you go down the fast pass, which I've done for both coasters, there's a single rider queue that looks empty. What am I waiting for? I'm going to jump back on, have a few more rides, let you know my thoughts again. Which one do I prefer? Thrill or chill? I'm not sure. Let's go again. Can't believe this, a brand new RMC that's walk on at a weekend. Here we go. I think that person that was underwhelmed with YOY must have had a bad day. Wow. Just had another ride on the chill side. I've always been a chill guy, and I think that's the side for me, because you get the lots of pops of air time, good pops of air time, and I was on the back row. Wow, fantastic first drop. Oh, this is what I mean by sometimes it doesn't go at the same time and duel. I mean, it might still, because the other train can catch up quite quickly with a clever lift hill mechanism. But, oh, I loved that. And it's single rider walk on. The single rider is not well advertised at all. I probably wouldn't have realised it was there unless I'd done fast track. But to be honest, the normal queue's dying down as well now. It's really quiet. Oh, this is what I live for, days like this. I might do them 3 times each before moving on. Oh yeah, so it is the most interactive roller coaster I've ever been on. Like with the other train, you're literally waving at them all the time, but it's easier to do when you're on the chill side. Oh, you can tell, I think my beaming smile says it all. I think it's moved from a top 30 to a top 50 to a top 30 coaster, potentially. The chill side. I'm going to do the thrill side again now. I did take my phone and put it in my pocket, in my zip-up pocket on the thrill side, because I wanted to get some videos of the station. So maybe I was a bit conscious of trying to make sure it didn't get squashed or anything. So I may not have enjoyed it as much because of that. So let's go back round, and I'll put it away in the locker this time. And yeah, go from there. Well, there we go, 3 back-to-back rides on each side, on chill and thrill. I prefer chill. I like the airtime, the smoothness. It's more comfortable. The thrill side, you know, it's quite whippy transitions, and with the harness and things, you can't enjoy the experience quite as much. and the moments of interacting with the other train aren't as enjoyable. I mean, they're both thrill coasters. I do find it a little strange, the concept of you know, thrill and chill, because they're both the same height. Just because it doesn't have inversions, maybe they should have been called loop-de-loop and not loop-de-loop. But yeah, the chill side, cracking air time, nice and smooth, just more of an enjoyable ride experience. Didn't expect myself to say that, but yeah, there isn't really any air time on the green side. The best moment on the green side is the drop, and I think it's probably the same on the blue side, but there's also other highlights to it. Yeah, the inversions are pretty lackluster on the thrill side for me. Whew, I'm ready for something to eat now, I think, and enjoy the rest of the park. Let's go and explore. Bit of a strange one. I saw a sign to toilets, and it takes you to, well, there is a toilet here. It also takes you to Condor, and what would have been a much quicker way to get into the area than going all the way around Condor. You can literally see the sign over here. If I zoom in, if I just zoom in, there's a YOY that way, over there. When you can literally cut through here, it's just there. Top tip, go that way. Interesting, in the toilets in the place I've just been, there's a button to press that I wouldn't have known you should press or anything, but I was in the loo and someone pressed it and all the lights go off, and there's like, it turns into a disco with loads of lights and craziness. Never seen that before. Safe to say I pressed it when I went to wash my hands. Yeah, she's next to the sink. What a interesting thing. Right then, just had my hot dog for lunch and a Coke, and off to ride Goliath. What a beast this is, very underrated I think. Let's see how it's riding. It's only actually my second ever time here to Walibi Holland, so haven't done the coasters that much, but really looking forward to getting back on Goliath. Yeah, it does look like it's just the one train, so about a 30-minute wait for the people here, but there's another single rider line. Loving all these single riders. For me, it's just the best thing ever, these single rider lines. Like, if all parks could do this, wow. And to all my nephews and niece that watch, get out there and keep riding. I made this channel because of you, for you, I should say, and it's the best hobby in the world, I think. This is coming from a piano teacher who also loves his job. Here we go. Oh, I cannot wait to get back on this. Goliath. Just had my first ride there on Goliath. I'm gonna go around for a few more laps. Do really like this coaster. Probably more than the RMC single rails, to be fair. From what I remember, I think Untamed was my favourite, the other RMC here. Tell you what, this park has got a stacked lineup. I'm much more inclined to come here than Ventura, which I've been doing like every other year. This might almost become a yearly park, you know. So good. No, minimal queues. Yeah, nice 2 rides there on Goliath. Yeah, 2 in total. Thought I might save it and do a few more later on it. Yeah, it's not quite an Expedition G-Force at Holiday Park in Germany, but it's just a really good coaster. The ejector, the airtime hills at the end are really intense. The first one's quite intense. The helixes are a bit pointless, which there's 2 of, I think. But yeah, can't complain. Always good getting back on there. Don't know what I prefer out of those, that and the RMC single rails, to be honest. I've got a new cred to get now, actually. Got 2 new ones today so far with single rails. And Eat My Dust, a little Zamperla roller coaster. Let's get on here. Didn't even realise this was here. Nice ride there on the new, for me, Zamperla that opened in 2023. I think my last visit was whenever Untamed opened, maybe 2021. Talking of Untamed, let's go and see how she's riding today. maybe Untamed is going to be my favourite of the day. Been sidetracked by the S&S shot tower. A bit of a queue, so thought I wouldn't bother in a single rider. Hey! I just had my ride there on Untamed. A bit of a longer queue for that one, about 25 minutes in a single rider. Partly due to the operations just been really slow and there's only one train on. And yeah, the last dispatch must have been about 10 minutes when I was on it. Which is a bit annoying because it's nice to just lap round on it. But yeah, I've only done it the once. I'm going to go to Lost Gravity. It's still a great coaster to get on. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the bunny hops at the end, the really intense little ejector hills. Never used to mind them that much, but yeah, I do find them a bit pointless and uncomfortable now. Here we go into the zero zone with Lost Gravity. Really like this coaster. A lot of really, like I said before earlier, a lot of really class coasters here in quite a small park. Let's give it a go. Just had an awesome ride there on Lost Gravity. Yeah, some good forces on there. A little bit shaky. I sat on the back left. But yeah, really good coaster. I'll give that another go later, I think. But yeah, that's all the major roller coasters that I want to get done really. Apart from not Speed of Sound. I think that's the Vekoma Boomerang. Not bothered about that. There is another Vekoma launch coaster that's pretty cool. We'll probably get on there. Express or something, I'm not sure. No, I just having a little relax now, having a Corona and enjoying the views and the nice weather. I just booked my accommodation for this evening as well. Gonna head out to Amsterdam. I was debating to or not, but yeah, should be fun. Unlike that piece of machinery over there, haven't actually seen it go in ages, but here on we don't like those boomerangs. Nah. Here we go then, Express Platform 13. A copy of the Rock and Roller Coaster. I think it's gone now. No, it's been renamed. At Disneyland Paris. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Walk on, apparently. Yeah, really cool queue line for this one as well. I remember really well. Quite randomly. Here we go. Yeah, quite a creepy queue line. I think there is a jump scare at some point. Oh, is it now? Nope. Oh my god, it is actually quite scary in here, Dum ba bum. This way. Yeah, here. That's it. That didn't go off. I think I'm in a horror maze right now. So the queue line itself is better than some actor-led horror mazes. It's cool. Fucking hell. Oh, it's scary. Yeah.
Water salmon.
There we go. I'm gonna give the rapids a go now, I think. Pretty sure they were down last time I was here. See what these are like. Then yeah, gonna go for a couple of re-rides after that and that'll be the day done. It's 5 PM now, 1 hour till park close. Yeah, didn't manage to get on the rapids. They closed an hour early. For whatever reason, but there we go, just makes more time for YOY and Goliath. Yeah, I'll be quite happy just to do YOY and Goliath and before calling it a day. If I get on Untamed again, then great. But yeah, it's gone down in my rankings a bit, Untamed actually. It's just quite uncomfortable with all the ejector time. But anyway, this certainly isn't. Apart from the slightly weird seating position. I'm tempted to say I think Goliath's my favourite here. It is a brilliant Intamin. Oh well, shout out to someone I just met called Victor, lovely guy on YOY Chill we rode. And he's off to Universal Beijing to, I think tomorrow he said, have an amazing time. That is, only about 200 million billion whatever's jealous. That is just, like, that's high on the bucket list, that one. Maybe this summer, maybe. We'll see. No promises on that one, because my priority this year is Six Flags Qiddiya. I'm loving YOY Chill. I could ride it all day. It's miles above the thrill for me. Only on the back though. I just rode third from front, and it's it's quite lackluster. It's not so much air time. The drop's not as intense, but that drop on the back seat is brilliant. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I think this is the definition of walk on. Here we go again. Well, there we go. 7 rides on YOY Chill. I haven't done any more on Thrill. I prefer Chill, what can I say? I'm at that point of the day, I'm just relaxing, trying to enjoy the rides, and yeah, the Thrill one it's just that intensity, and it's not really that re-rideable at all. So yeah, I was happy just lapping the Chill one. Anyway, gonna finish my day with a couple of rides on Goliath, I think. That's it's probably my favourite here still. Would love a back row on it. Here we go then, last ride of the day on Goliath. It's 5:45, my bus is at 6:10, so I shall only do it once rather than having to wait longer. Here we go. Great to have a nice walk on again. Let's go. Well, there we go, just had a last ride on Goliath, sat near the back. It's pretty much on par with YOY Chill. I don't know which I prefer. It's difficult, but yeah, lovely day here at Walibi Holland. Get out here if you've never been here before. It's getting better and better as a park, and operations are good, and most things will walk on today if you took advantage of the single rider queue, which I always do. Thanks for watching, guys. Lots more content to come up, maybe Efteling, not sure. But yeah, off to Alton Towers when I get back, and yeah, lots of big trips coming up, like Six Flags Qiddiya as soon as that opens. Cheers for watching, guys. That's all for now. Bye bye.